Hi, Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. If you're an artist, a painter, a sculptor, this is the place you need to be. People buy from people they know. The best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. It, gets in them on a soul level. They take you in like you're a family member. They want to give you the family jewels. They want to be sold. They want you to, tell them their stories. They'll buy from you. They take you with them wherever they go. They tell other people about you. Now, here's my point. Going back to, painting. Let's say you have a face. You look at my face, and all you see is my face. So you can look at all the things in my face and everything and blah, 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 blah. But what does that mean? I mean, put it like this. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I go to places and I see people and I look at them, I want to know who they are. I want to know what's inside their heads. What are they thinking, I wanted to know that since I was about 10 or 11. I mean, it's like, what is that person like on the inside? What is it like? I know some people might find that too intrusive, too far out, too ooky, too spooky, whatever, but that's how I roll. I mean, what is that person about, man? Does the face match the story? Because in a portrait, the artist has the opportunity to tell a story by the way he crafts the image, right? Which may not be the real thing, right? Because the artist is telling a story, even in the portrait. He's telling a story about that person, with the lines, the complexions of the skin, maybe. He's telling a story, and that's good. Yet, again, I'll say it. Even if with a fine portrait painter, that's an impressive image. Is it really telling the story about that person? You may have, in a real superior piece, you may have inkling and glimpse of the spirit. If you can get that, I think that's good too. Yeah, most of them, I think, most of the stuff I'm talking about, what's the story? Take your flowers, right? If you're laying down flowers that really shows great spirit connection, cool. I'm not sure most people do that. Even your bowls of fruit, is it really laying down, the spirit? If there's some type of spirit connection that's triggered within you as a result of doing that, that's cool. You don't have to worry about the story. It's already done. I'm talking to like the 80% of the people that don't have that. To help you along that process, got to tell your story. The story is key. I keep saying it over and over and over again. And why you don't call me? Maybe because you don't have a story to tell. Maybe because that would have to be it. Because you have a story to tell and has to get out of you, you don't care about it. The fears don't even apply. If you're like on your grind, doing your work every day, there's no shame in your game. You have no fear. You want the whole world to know about your work, don't you? The problem, and so by you not calling indicates that you have, there's something, your game is not tight. So when I call you and I break into your space, and I'm like, I'm putting a spotlight on all your perceived imperfections, and you don't like that. You don't want other people to know that you're imperfect, right? I got a tip for you. You're not perfect. So be happy just to do the best you can do. But when you have that energy, the fire, the commitment, that's what keeps you going. But if you have the doubt, you're not going to participate because you don't want to tell a story that you can't resonate with. I understand. So, but call me anyway, and we'll craft your story. We'll get you used to getting into the zone. So it will help you as an artist. That will actually help you. All right? I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. People buy it from people they know. The best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview, right? Because they're sold on the soul level, right? They buy, all right? 201-790-3368. Bill like Clinton, Joe like Michael. Peace out.